Hey, what's up? If you're just joining us, you're listening to the Charm City Direct Radio Show on the station where music must be played, MMBP Radio. I am your host, the man that you all know and love, E. Digger. And if you have not seen my shirt, I am E. Digger. And people, when I was coming here, people was asking that other word. No, I have to show the E. The E is over here. It's a tight shirt. Don't laugh. So they was asking me, "Are you?" No, I'm not. It's E. Digger. I am E. Digger. If you just joining me in the studio, I have the talented, the phenomenal young men, Amani W.J. Wright, and my man right here with the deep voice with Barry White. Amiir Hasan. And we're going to get back into the interview with Amiir Hasan. Also, if you're just tuning in, we had the interview with Miss Azriel Clary out in Atlanta, Florida. Thank you again for doing that interview. Very nice young lady, very humble, very sweet young lady who's doing big things. Listen out for her. And before I go, I need a winner. I'm going to say that question pretty soon, so listen up. I'm going to give you the question. You could win an autographed copy of the new book, Easily Enticed, by my good friend and author, Chanel Williams. So listen up for that question. You're going to have to do some homework. You're going to really have to grind to get this book. So you might want to listen. But getting back to my man here, I've been hearing, since I've been here, word that this next song that I play is going to be better than Sweat. Because if it is, let me get my shaking out now. So, give me, yeah.
Sweat was up tempo. Like that was
Okay, so it's not going to be better than Sweat.
Oh, it's still my song, so, and I had a mind on Sweat, so I don't want to compare. It's not the same topic. I really don't even sound the same, really. So,
okay.
It is I would say, superior song. I think more people that I know liked it, but I gotta see.
I love it. Sweat is in rotation today, Smooth. I got it from the man. It's in rotation today. So, still shaking?
I mean, you tell me what y'all think.
I love it.
Let's take it to the phone line. 443-475-0073 is the number. What do you think of Sweat? Give me a call. 443-475-0073 is the number. What do you think of Sweat? I like it. Y'all better like it.
I like it.
Look at
Thank you.
You're welcome. I love it, actually.
Jerry, zoom into my face, man. Hold up, let me fix it right quick.
I mean, I just don't want to be based off of that one song, so that's why.
No. Believe me, we're going to get into the other songs, but Sweat is my song. Like, when I'm coming down here, I want to hear it. And I think we already asked this question. Do you have any other talents?
I do. I don't want to say I do everything, but right now my main thing is, of course, music, songwriting, of course, rapping, a little bit of singing. Like I play with that sometimes. Like I said, the culinary arts thing. I used to do a little bit of like modeling type thing.
Model?
Oh,
wow, man.
That's me too. Every day popping off.
I'm gonna be honest. Everything. I want to do acting, all of that. I'm not going back to modeling, but I'm just saying.
Well, you look like you can do
Yeah,
modeling.
definitely. Ladies,
watch out.
look out. That's all I'm saying. Look out for them. Young ladies.
You watch out for the ladies, too.
Yeah.
Okay. So are we going to listen to the song?
I can.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
I
I'm
thought
anxious.
I thought I was giving you the signal.
Oh.
But no, you good. You're new.
Yes, I'm
And that was Dimples.
She's a veteran. I'm not.
I love her. She. Now, I'm playing Here All Night.
Here all night.
Okay, let me prepare myself. Ladies and gentlemen, exclusive on the Charm City Direct Radio Show, Here All Night by my man Amiir Hasan. You heard it here first. If you need to get it, you need to pay up some money. Obama, my tablet will figure it out. Let me get connected. You know how I do. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm over there, you done. Now I'm on a road, so now I gotta run. Picture me in your blasted life. Can't be my girl, but I'm here for the night. I'm over there, niggas, you done. Now I'm on a road, so now I gotta run. Picture me in your blasted life. Can't be my girl, but I'm here for the night. Alright.
That is not you.
Hello? Oh,
That is not you.
That's me, man.
Okay.
Might as well hit cause I'm here for the night. Real. Might as well hit cause I'm here for the sight. Real. Might as well hit cause I'm here for the night. Real. Might as well hit cause I'm here for the sight. Real. Yeah. You remind me of all that I did with her. All that I did for her, sleeping through nights I was meant for her. She want my name, I don't want the same. Running around in the circles of game. This is a game, why are we playing? Look at me crazy, you still my baby. Don't be confused about what's happening. I'm not changing, just rapping it. Emotion and pain, just like I work with this shirt, so who cares when nobody else sees it affairs. You're all by yourself, I'm rapping for you, not for the wealth. I'm rapping for us, not for myself. You through the press, smoking aloud and thinking itself. I want no one else, but so indecisive, loving a lot. Telling this girl I'm in love when I'm not. Now I'm tied up and twisted and not. Look what I got for you. Part of my rap I've been played it for two. Custom for you. Decide if we broken or do we need screws? I'm thinking we do. Now all she talking is nonsense. Fuck all this shit is nonsense. Is this really this song or just irresponsible content? I swear, all that we agree to, everything that we do feel fine. That it's your life or will be mine. I just need to be so I'm over here, you done. Now I'm on a roll, so now I gotta run. Picture me in your blasted life. Can't be my girl, but I'm here for the night. Take over here, you done. Now I'm on a roll, so now I gotta run. Picture me in your blasted life. Can't be my girl, but I'm here for the night. Alright, might as well hit cause I'm here for the night. Real. Might as well hit cause I'm here for the night. Real. Might as well hit cause I'm here for the night. Real. Might as well hit cause I'm here for the night. Real. That I just feel alone sometimes. Wanna walk around on my own sometimes. Wanna get that text on my phone sometimes. Saying good morning. I can say how beautiful you are, or is that too boring? Leave you overnight just to keep you snoring. Shout out all my good girls, classic but hood girls. Keep it on the low, why is that so boring? Yeah. Looking at your best with no makeup, remind me of the types of honest and delicious. I'm listening, I'm looking for one of them hugs to tell how I feel. Nigga, this is a favor. Every time the girl hear my song, she keep it on. When she look at you, she know that's where I belong. Double cup, styrofoam, all my niggas out of on. All I do is rap. I'm falling all up topic. Love is a drug, I'm so toxic. I'm a type of slave, try before you knock it. 4 hogs and 0 stop it. I promise, I could do these needs for you, bleed for you, bleed for you. All I would bleed for you, everything around the whole globe. Got me to the deep and you got what I need for you, girl. I'll be out home for this shit. I love you, but we never all right. I don't be out home for this shit. I love you, but we never all right. I wanna make a toast to you and do this to me, I wanna make a toast to you. It's wrong for food, yeah. It's going down, promise me you'll be around when I fall and I slip. Just let me drown. It's going down, promise me you'll be around when I fall and I slip. Just let me drown. You deserve better than this. Hey, Higgins in the nervous. You deserve better. Higgins in the nervous. Yeah, you deserve better. Higgins in the going down. Promise me you'll be around. If I wanna slip, just let me down. Done. Now I wanna roll, so I gotta run. Picture me in your plastic light. Can't be my girl, but I'm here for the night. Life go on and your picture done. Now I wanna roll, so I gotta run. Picture me in your plastic light. Can't be my girl, but I'm here for the night. All right, might as well hit, cause I'm here for the night. Breathe. Yeah, might as well hit, cause I'm here for the sight. Breathe. Might as well hit, cause I'm here for the night. Breathe. Yeah, might as well hit, cause I'm here for the sight. Breathe. So you love me, right? Yeah, yo, man.
Another song in rotation. Yeah.
It was different flavor, more mellow than the other, but I love both of them.
I don't believe it was him.
No,
I didn't. My brother. Second song in rotation.
Nice.
Congratulations.
I didn't realize how strong the radio edit version was because I only listened to the regular one on my CD. So the explicit version on the CD, you know, that was a lot of stuff got blanked out, and the edit I had only listened to it one time just to make sure it was right. So sometimes instead of the one word being like flipped out, it would be kind of like the whole sentence. So it's a little couple parts that y'all got to miss out on, but overall,
it was good.
thank you.
It was awesome. Second song in rotation. You heard it here first on the Charm City Direct Radio Show. Exclusive. Like I said, if you need it, I buy it. And I ain't selling it cheap. My man Amiir Hasan, that joint was called Here All Night. Here All Night. The banger of all time. Sweat and Here All Night, second song in rotation on the Charm City Direct Radio Show. Gotta shake your hand. Gotta shake your hand. Great.
Fame before fame.
Yes. Yes. Tell me your preparation of the song. How do you prepare yourself for the song?
I used to write before I heard the beat. Like I would make the song and then look for a beat or make it. But now I get a beat months in advance, so I can do everything on it. So I can get a beat. What is it? August. I could have got a beat back in May. Let it sit for a couple months, get the ideas up, come back to it right now and do it like that. Or I can get a beat that night and finish it that night depending on how I'm feeling, where I'm at, just general type stuff. I just always look at it as do my best.
Okay.
Make that song right because once I'm done the song, I'm done the song. Like once it's out, I can't come back and, redo the song. It's gonna be there forever.
So do you do your songs with the blessing of your manager, or do you do them then bring them to her, or how does it work?
Since I have a mic in my house, I record whenever I really want to. So a lot of times I'll show her like the finished product of a song before I put it out. Or sometimes when I know something's not that serious, like if I'm doing like a feature or whatever the case may be, and it's not that big of a deal, I'll just like let her know about it. But songs like what you just heard, I think she was the first person to hear that song. I'm pretty sure she was. My whole CD, of course, before I put it out there, she listened to it before it was mixed and mastered, after it was mixed and mastered, weeks in advance. So it depends. Like since I'm by myself, getting someone's blessing, it slips through my mind sometimes. Like I kind of just do it and then mention it later on, but yeah, that's something I'm just gonna have to work on.
Well, she must have heard that one quite a bit because she sang the whole song. I was watching her.
I was moving.
That is the one.
Yeah, it was really nice.
She's definitely somebody that looked out for me.
That's awesome.
Well, when does she have time? Like,
She's very busy. She teach, she tutor. She does everything in between. She got to work out, do this, that, and the third. She's busy. So when I see her, I got to talk to her because, she's not always around. I mean, she's always around, but you know what I mean.
yeah. Women have a way to do those things. you figure it out.
Yeah, I'm just burnt out of you saying that. Like, I'm sweating already. Like, teacher, tutor, fitness instructor,
Like I said,
manager.
her, on my mom.
Wow.
Everybody.
Shout out to mom.
Yeah, definitely. Everybody that's around me supports me. Like Bino right there.
Bino!
Yeah, he rap. Yeah.
This is-
Look out
this
for his
is-
mixtape. This is about to come out.
The funny thing is, I can't mess it up. I ain't gonna look his way.
Is he on your track too, or one of the tracks?
I'm on one of his tracks.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's one of my friends. Another one, like I told you, my producer, his name is Alonzo. Call him Joe Beats. He did about 2 joints on that mixtape now and then. Yeah, he does a lot of stuff. He's a really hard worker. Yeah. He's been my friend since day one.
Cool. We want to thank you, Vaughn, for coming on. Both of you gentlemen, phenomenal. And one last question before I go to a break and introduce the question to the contest. What advice can you give young people out there who are trying to pursue a career, and where can they hear your music, what events that you got going on in the future?
Advice, if I don't tell you anything else, be yourself. Because if you want to be next Jay-Z, Eminem, whoever you like, you can't mimic that person's style because they already exist, which means you're just going to be the poor man's version of that person. So, of course, you take notes from what everyone does, but don't try to be that person. Stick to your roots. What you came in with day one is what you leave out with. So if you believe in certain things, keep believing in those things. Don't try to be who you're not. Don't try to be a gangster and you never even seen a gun in your life. Like, don't try. Certain things, be you. And as far as events, right now I'm 100% free. I don't have anything coming up, unfortunately. I'm definitely looking for things like that. You can find my music YouTube, Twitter, I'm on Instagram too, Facebook, YouTube, just Amiir Hasan. Type that in, okay. Pop right up. Facebook, Amiir Hasan. Everything is Amiir Hasan. Simple as that.
Okay.
SoundCloud. Words of wisdom. SoundCloud.
Oh yeah, my bad, man. SoundCloud too.
All right.
Okay. Cool.
That was good advice. Words of wisdom from a 15-year-old. And do you have a specific website that people should go to for your music?
I'm working on the website right now. I'm trying to get that off the ground. That's definitely in my forefront of things to do. So as soon as I get that, I'm gonna let everyone know about that.
Okay.
So and while we was talking, somebody came in and texted me and said, "How old are you?"
Really?
And knowing this person, if she's listening, I'm seeing a facial expression right now like, you are not 15. So, hey, he's 15. We've been through this. We've been through this. He is 15.
It's self-calling, man. Self-calling?
I'm gonna get a bunch of, and I ain't got time for that. So, we're gonna go to this quick break. When we come back, the question to the book contest.